3, 2, 1, go. Mute City 2, which was much like Mute City 1. It has a few twists to it. We're still looking for the same strategy. Get the bump. We only got one of the 2 bumps, but that's okay. They've changed it a little bit, so it's like yellow borders and it's in dawn or dusk. One of these colors. There's this little split. We still want to try to get through here. Okay. And the rest of this track is about the same here, just the straight line. So one thing I didn't mention is when you're at top speed, you actually want to try avoiding getting those little jumps in the road. But then these guys just get in your way and take all your speed. Now you're like, I want the jump. So we'll use it here to get across like this. And one thing when you're in the air is you can govern your ship left or right, but you can also adjust whether you're going to land fast by holding forward or land slower by holding backwards. The thing about holding backwards is you travel further, but you also don't lose any speed when you land, which is really important. Yeah, apparently these cars don't want me to speedrun. They're like, this is not your time. Why are you alive? Here we go. Let's get a couple good laps. Here we go. Wow, you just made me turn for me. Thanks, man. Sometimes the passengers can be nice, but I'd say 99.9% of the time they're not. Take the right split here. This is looking a lot cleaner. And I probably jinxed it. This guy's gonna ruin it. Okay. Oh, that was fine. Was this the final lap? I didn't even pay attention. Hey, that was some high quality of finishing second, I'd say. That was almost in the line. Alright, Port Town 1. There's this... I'm gonna try one time really... Oops, I apologize. That was my phone. I'll try to mute it when I get a chance. This is the first place that has like a track skip, so to speak. So, and they have these bars that pull you towards them that I hate. Let's try the we're gonna use a jump using our speed boost here and jump over the track and try to land on the other side. Oh, I lost. But now you guys can see the skip. But I wanted to try it at least once, but I'm not nearly consistent at it enough to pull it off, like with the amount of limited lives I have. But I wanted to at least showcase that it's possible. Now we will pretend like that never happened and win the race. So the thing about the Queen League, it introduces a lot of these new things and mechanics. So like driving skills come into play a lot more than it did in Night League. We have to use like our brakes and our brakes and like harsh turns maneuvers a lot more. That wasn't bad. I usually do that place way worse. I'm happy with that. Okay. Yeah, I lost the last turn there. I lost about 100 speed. But fortunately we have these bumps here that will like sort of give us our speed again. I kind of like this song too. It's not like one of the popular ones, but it's growing on me over time. Okay, one more lap of this thing. And then we are going to switch over to our Christmas tracks. And by Christmas, I mean just like tracks with ice and snow. Not actual like Santa's sleds, although that would be hilarious as a mod, if anybody's listening. There we go. Okay. Red Canyon 1. Oh wait, no, we're not in the, this is the desert before the winter. So we did a Red Canyon earlier. This one, in my opinion, is easier than the last one. There's these things that simulate being difficult, like this S, but really you can just drive straight into it. There's some small track optimizations, like right around this curve here. You could take these boosts. As such, we'll use our boost right after those dirt paths. Three laps left. Okay, that's not how we turn, Mannix. I hope everybody's enjoying. I apologize, I would never be able to read chat while playing this. But I hope you're all having fun. There are other race cars that you can try with individual categories on the board. This is like the any percent category because it is the fastest car, so others can't match this top speed, but some of them have better handling, some of them have better acceleration, so they kind of have all their perks to them. So there's a car for everybody, as I like to say, that you can speed run on its own leaderboard. Okay, we're headed to the end here. I'm just gonna finish because I'm on speed boosts. I'm not sure how I would control myself to slow down there for the other car. Alright. Whiteland 1 and 2, we got 2 tracks left. So as you can see, the theme is winter. These particular areas of the track are not slippery, but there are going to be some slippery ones, like this one. So as you can see, I tried to use my grip there and it just went right into the wall. So because of my mistake, I'm going to use these bumps to regain my speed a lot faster. There we go. I kind of like this track. It's not like over the top difficult, but there are some places that you need to be careful, like on that screen with the jumps that's coming up. If you are not careful, you're just going to jump out of bounds. Here. Like here. So I kind of like that you have to steer your ship in the air. Okay, we didn't crash. That's +1. Oh, come on, passenger. I was on a roll there. I was like, finally, I got my speed. I guess we'll drive slow. That's what I'm destined to do today. Drive slow. Thanks for taking all my speed again. If we could take those little cars out, I think I'd I'd like have like a top 10 or something. It's like real roads, you actually have to pay attention to other people who are on the road. So maybe it's an educational game. Watch other drivers around you. Do not drive recklessly. Okay, that was just a little scary. But we're doing fine on health. It's not like one of those tracks where you'll lose all your health and risk dying or anything. It's more hey, if you don't take the jump properly, you're just gonna land into the outskirts of the stage. Well, it was either I took the wall there or I took the passenger, so I chose to take the wall. Okay, one more track, and then you guys are done with me. I do appreciate being here, even though it was a last minute thing. And I'll be much more prepared for my next run on Monday, I promise. But hey, we love speed, and this is the definition of speed. Alright, White Line 2 that has this really hard track. You just want to basically take damage and ride over those because the turn is just so harsh. And you take this bump and sort of gain your speed a little bit better. Again, it's kind of like a short, it's a really short last track. There's got to be a faster way to do that without losing like all your speed. It's fine. So just with 3 laps left, I just want to say that time will be as soon as I cross the final lap finish line. Okay, I guess we're visiting all corners of this track. I wasn't exactly here for touristing, but I guess we have no choice. Okay. Two more, which is about what, 2 minutes. It's kind of a short track. I think I just said that. And it would be even shorter if I would drive properly. So we're going to try to boost our way early here, because we were in a slump of speed. I guess that kind of worked. Even though we didn't hit top speed, we got rid of the bad speed. Alright, final lap. Whew. Limit 3. Limit 3 what? Limit 3 minutes. You must leave. Well, we're almost done, I promise. Here we go. Get ready on time and time. It was something. Fun fact, I only learned this run like 3 days ago and I haven't even timed myself yet. So we could say I just PB'd live in a marathon. Everything was planned.
That was 13 minutes 56 seconds.
13:56, we'll take it. That's my new benchmark. You know, we got like some first and not first laps all over the place. That's Hey, 3 was first across. That was nice. Seriously, thanks for having me last minute, Matt. I know it wasn't easy for you to just jump in there, so I thought I'd give you a hand.
No, thank you for saving my life.
Look, now you're learning that marathons don't always go your way. But seriously, I hope that you.
Yeah, it's
you
rough.
pick
In
up
fact,
a
we've
real
still
game
actually got
sometime.
half an hour.